Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant, Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from mpiinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kinds of insurance. If you're not a part of this community yet, do join our community by going to the website mentioned here. Now, coming to the market, what happened on Friday? Oh my God. It was an amazing gap up opening and an amazing rally still that continued till the end of the day. Not a sign, a single sign of fall. In fact, towards till the end of the day, it was a continuous rise, and we could see that all investors kind of really happy as Nifty not just rallied but also touched a 52-week high. Yes. So at one point of time, it even went on to almost 18,355 to 58, and then finally settled at 18,349. So definitely, we could see that major power coming in. In fact, this was something which was expected. It was something not something new, right? So we had discussed this, and that was something expected because the U.S. markets were actually oversold. When one small news of good news of the inflation came, and we could see the rally, in the U.S. market, and the same thing was seen in India as well. So this is one point to remember that when the most global markets are close to its 52-week low, Indian market is close to its not close to I mean close to its all-time high and already at its 52-week high. So that's something amazing. The kind of power that Indian stock market has is something amazing right now. So if you see, the best part is we had discussed earlier, and we can expect, even if we don't have to be surprised, even if probably 18,600 the all-time high is broken in couple of weeks. So it could also happen because right now one thing that happened, if you look at Friday, the FIAs and DIAs both were on a buying spree. Yes, so FIAs bought for almost 4,000 crores, again a big buy there, and the DIAs actually have gone ahead and bought for almost 600 crores. So it is very rarely that we see both of them on a buying side. So definitely that has happened on Friday. But will this continue today is the next big question. So let's see what happened in the US after Indian markets closed. So if you look at the US market actually I would say consolidated. Though Nasdaq went on a positive close of almost 2%, but then the Dow was kind of slightly in the negative. But after that, after the US markets closed, we could also see the Dow futures as of now trading in the negative. So if you looked at SGX Nifty was kind of indicating almost 18,500 on the SGX Nifty futures. But then today morning, after the Dow futures were trading down, we could see the SGX Nifty also kind of coming down, but not a very big negative, I would say. It was just close to 18,000. It was at 18,500, but after the SGX Nifty opened today morning at 6:30, it actually came down to 18,450. So probably, I think we could actually see a kind of flattish opening. That is, we could see 349 close on Friday. Probably we could see a opening around the same region. Now, this is of course an important line to be watched because 18,350 has been the one important resistance, and if that is broken in the opening, probably that could be a good sign. But if that is not broken and comes below 350, then probably there could be some sell off. So it is an indecisive kind of situation right now. So let's see how the markets actually turn. So that is an important thing to watch because as I look at the futures right now, it is already at 18,420. So this is live, I am saying right now. So 18,420 means another 30 points fall. So since morning, SGX Nifty has fallen almost 70 points. So that's something that needs to be watched if 350 would be broken today or not. So I think there is some issue with my video. The video is frozen, but I think I'll go ahead. As you can hear me, the audio is still audible. So not sure what exactly is the issue with the camera. So let me go on. So quickly to tell you what is happening in the Indian market. So one important thing we could see was the SDFC twins on a peak on Friday. So FIS have seriously probably bought HDFC twins, and that's why we could see them almost close to 5.8, almost 6% rise in both of them. So that itself was something really good. So and we can see that the HDFC twins were still not in their all-time high. So that means we still have a long way to go. Apart from that, Reliance would be in focus because Reliance also has got a new logistic logistic order setup order in Chennai, and that's something a logistic hub is ordered for Chennai. That was something really good. I would say Reliance also can be watched. So if these stocks actually continue to rally, that itself can take the market up. But then after 2 days of after I would say a day of big rally, and today I don't think we can see a big move. It could be either a small negative, a small positive, or a sideways. But I don't think there will be a big rise today. So this could be the expectation, and probably that could actually help option sellers like us make some profits out of the market. Apart from that, if you look at the important part to be looked at, we could actually have a look at as the important results coming up today, that is ONGC and IRCTC. So both could be watched, though they are not heavyweights, they may not be affecting Nifty as much, but then of course it's a good sign. Apart from that, if you look at important stocks movement today, I would say LIC should be in focus because LIC results came, and of course their results are something really amazing as usual, expected. And of course, if we could expect some improvement in LIC, the way it has consolidated, hopefully let us see some rise there. So that's something could be in focus. Apart from that, we could also look at ABB. So this is a new stock in our radar. So ABB results are something really good again this quarter, and that's something which is very interesting. So with that, I am actually adding this to our radar, and let us see when we can enter ABB. It's already at a peak, so probably you could plan a footed door and then slowly enter as we can see some good things. So apart from that, the major news to be watched today would be the inflation data. Though India's inflation data is up for release today, and even the RBI governor came out and said that they are expecting the data to be better and lower than 7%. So if that is the case, that needs to be watched, because if that happens, then probably we could see some positivity in the market again. But if at all it comes negative, then or higher, then probably we could see some sell-off. So these is also things to be watched. So let's see how things turn up, and let us look forward for yet another day and a great week ahead. So with that, wishing you all a great day. This is Srikant Rajan signing off on